Hey guys, Pos here, and today, well tonight should I say, we are doing our first trial run of the WOR League. With me today is my colour commentary broadcast partner, Tafka Beer. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, yeah, Pos. Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. Nice to be back on the old sex box again. Yes, indeed.
Oh crap, I forgot we
Yeah,
have to pick a tie strategy, don't we?
we do. Unfortunately.
Crap, whoops.
But what we do, what we're doing tonight, folks, is basically we got some new guys who are being trialled out tonight, and we basically have winning a lobby, winning a race with them with some of the regulars from WOR, and we thought, sod it, we'll stream it and record it and stick it up on YouTube. So it'll be up later on. We're going to do Austria, 50%, and we're going to run the dry weather with no safety car. So that's pretty much how it is, and welcome to Friday race night.
Welcome in, guys. Yes, what we are doing is basically exactly what Beer said. Luckily, I'm not the parrot commentator, so, hopefully it'll be alright here tonight. My first time doing this, so basically Beer's just kind of like spoon-feeding me along the way, but...
I'm not spooning him, just spoon-feeding, not spooning.
Right.
Let's get that straight.
With the qualifying, guys, what I'm going to kind of do, not retire and just kind of basically sit in the TV feed so we can show you the times and stuff and everything like that, and skullduggery, or at least that's what I'm going to do from my side anyway. But
And what I'll be doing whilst Pos is doing the live feed, I should be just having a flick up and down the old leaderboards and having a cigarette or two, having a piss break. Might be even the odd shit as well. I haven't decided yet. We've got some plans.
Well, unfortunately, I can go outside to smoke, but then I can't take my controller for a shit or view the stream, which is really, really annoying. So, yeah, one of them moments. But, going to be a good one today. We have Marley, the first guy out on track, on the ultra soft tyres. That guy is really, really making the wrong decision, but we don't want to let him know that. So keep going, buddy.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens. Marley, of course, well-known racer on F1 2016, has been it. You name the league, he's been in it and he's been fired from it. It's great to see him there with us at WOR. The Psycho Irishman. We haven't seen him for a little while, but yeah, he's done a lot. He's done XRL and every other RL as well, I think.
He did actually get let into RRL. Unfortunately, they deemed him too nice to be in that league, apparently. But I'm a little bit too kind of... Yeah. He didn't I don't think he did join that.
I've never heard the words nice and Marley be used in the same sentence before, so that's the first one for me. But it's a nice... I'm going to say that. It's a nice, warm welcome to Marley. Back in the big time.
Yeah.
With WOR.
Fighting for a position on the league, of course. And what we also have here out on track straight away, we've got a few drivers here, Beer. We currently have Kai, who I believe is one bloody rapid driver. We got Sexy.
Oh, yeah, Kai, yeah.
We've also got Horn Dog, Red Bull, Mum.
Now, just for those who don't know, he didn't say that Kai is sexy. Sexy is an actual driver.
John, I'm going to actually hold on to the stream here just to show that I'm actually being serious here. Sexy is a driver. Kai may very well be sexy, but I don't unfortunately swing that way, so we'll kind of just to kind of clear that shit up right now. Right.
Well, Marley's just about to start his hot lap.
He certainly is, by the way. Interesting news for the viewers. Fatboy has put me globally. Awesome. I didn't know he was going to. So, welcome into anybody from outside as well who are watching this. Right. So we've got anybody on the flyer. I believe we've got a couple. Marley was first,
Marley's
wasn't he?
on the flyer.
Yeah.
I think there's a Red Bull behind him somewhere as well.
That would be Mum, I believe.
Yeah. It's your mum. Bend over. Ben Laden. Mentally ill. Yes, it's your mum. Our resident hooligan.
The guy who will troll. The troll is all I'm saying.
He will troll the trolls.
Right, so, nice start so far. We've got, looking at the potential time screen, Ben is actually on a really good lap at the moment. Beaten by Red Bull.
Just to give you an idea, Marley's done a 16.7 first sector. Second sector, 31.34. I think pole time, you're looking about, 1 minute 7, 1 minute 8 round here, maybe? Something along those marks?
Well, I'll be honest, mate, it might be a 1 minute bloody 16 the way that bloody Red Bull in front of Taros is breaking in front of Marley. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, it needs to get out the way. He
dear,
needs to get out the way.
Dear.
He needs to get out the way.
Who's
that?
What
is he doing? Oof, I don't know.
It's
But
Calvano,
second with 1 minute
bloody
9.
hell he is.
Yeah, it needs to... of course, obviously, this is a new experience for some of these guys, but track awareness is obviously something we're always big on. So he's going to have to...
I believe.
I think he did that probably deliberately just to.
Oh, Sexy's
to go out
invalidated.
and have another bash.
What a fucking track we've picked. God.
It's a hard track. It's a hard track though. It's a fast track. But
Oh, we've got time. We've got time. We've got time, Bear. It is a 1. Oh my God, I can't see that. 109.112. Red Bull. Straight at the top of the leaderboard.
Okay, and Kai's just gone second, just 4/100 of a second slower with a 109.152.
So that's a scrappy first sector from Kai. Excellent lap, but really scrappy. And there's more invalidated laps than validated laps at the moment. So
yeah,
come
Kai's
on, guys,
gone
step it up a little
5 tenths quicker. Kai's just gone 5 tenths quicker in his second flying lap, sector 1. I'm actually on board with Kai at the moment, just watching Kai run round.
Yeah, let's have a look at a couple of other guys.
Excuse me.
Ollie's coming through to complete his lap. Oh, second place. Oh my God, that's close. A 109.126. Luckily for you, buddy, I didn't. Right.
And Kai's going even quicker now.
Oh, Kai's on
Coming down the last sector.
Right, well, let's
He's on
have
the
a
flying
look
lap at the moment. Yep.
Oh, he's on one. Will he have enough fuel to complete? He certainly does.
This is hopefully going to be a rapid. I think it's going to be a very rapid lap. 108 possibly.
Oh, he's nailed it.
108.2.
108.2. Jesus Christ.
Good time there in the ultra soft tyres.
Calvano,
Excellent time there from Kai.
think, is doing Monaco laps around Austria. We really need to kind of get to him what track he's on here at the moment. 118.5. Good effort there, son. Horn Dog,
Right.
110.7. Other action have we got?
I'm just going to jump onto the timing screens. Right, I'll just give you a quick rundown of what we've got. We've got Kai currently provisional pole the 182, Red Bull the 191, Marley the 191, Sexy 110, Horn Dog 110.7, and Calvano at 118. He did the 115.6, but it was invalidated.
Sorry, that's brilliant. Oh, damn, a prick. Right, anybody else?
Quite a few people not been out yet.
No, I've noticed
we're
that. A
still
lot of
waiting for
people are
some quick
staying,
laps.
aren't they? Interestingly
Yeah,
enough, you can actually...
It's your mum, Withy.
I've never noticed that
sorry,
before,
go ahead.
actually. Sorry to interrupt, buddy. You can actually see what tyres people are planning to go out on. That is really cool. I've never noticed that about this game. If you go to Paul, who does usually do his time on super softs, and then go to, I don't know, name Withy Man, because you'd expect him just to go on ultras because he has to. No offence, Withy.
Yeah, I'm recording this, Withy. Don't worry, I've got it all on record.
We've got it
you can do
all,
him
mate.
later on
Don't
for
you
this.
worry. I'll give you a hug afterwards when you find out how nice I am. Right, anyway. Oh, Obi, 113.0. Well, I guess it beats Calvano, so good effort.
Yeah. Is that Dragon disguised, is it, Calvano? Oh, I shouldn't say that. Sorry, Dragon, if you watch him.
God, I can't laugh about this.
You're a good lad.
No other racing leagues were harmed during the making of this video, by the way. No comment. Other than the guys that we took from them. Alright, anyway, moving on. We are watching Venoms, who is, of course, a...
Now, I'll give you a bit of a heads up on Venoms. He's a well-known, established racer from, again, like Marley. He's been 2 or 3 leagues in his past, and he is a very, very quick and consistent driver. We have had many good battles over the last 18 months at various tracks. It's one to watch. One to definitely watch.
Definitely want to tell you what then. We will now go on board with Pure Venoms for the first flying lap, I believe. I wish I kind of caught what Man was on about a minute ago, what happened. Very, very interesting. We'll hopefully have some form of that.
I think I've got a feeling that Calvano would have got in his way because he got in he got in Marley's way, and of course Mum was just behind Marley. So
was he?
Quite possibly there was a, yeah. Well,
Right.
I'll give you an idea. Venom's first sector is
the
second quickest.
Nice.
The 16.4 first sector, which is a very, very quick time. Now, for a pole lap, he'll be aiming for around about 30.9 second sector, which he's done. He is on target for the possible pole. It's all down to the last sector. He needs to do about 20.6. It's close. This is going to be a close one.
Coming up to the final corner, turn 9 now. Has to keep it clean of the invalidation. He's got a cross. And he's second.
He gets into second place. Oh, he's just 4/100ths behind Kai. 4/100ths is the gap.
Jesus. Who are we on next? We are looking at
time.
Shag. Skinny. First for you on stream, buddy.
Skinmeister. Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, Skinny is 137 years old. It's a real credit to genetics that he's still racing at his age. It is really...
Only goes seventh.
I can't take the mick because he's my teammate.
Guys, you should really, just for anybody who's watching this who doesn't usually tune into WR, these two rip each other to shit in practice races, so don't worry about it. Do not listen to what we're saying, other than with the other commentary. That's pretty good. Better than me. We have Mum come round to do a lap, and he is got himself third.
Of course, actually for Mustafa Shag, he's just on a 1:10.1. That's a very good time because, of course, circular wheels. I'm not saying he's old with them, but circular wheels are a novelty to him because they still used to use square wheels, and he was a nipper.
I've heard they had the old tram tracks, didn't they, from what I remember? Kind of cable on the top. Love you, Shag. Hope you're watching. Right. In fact, no, I hope you're not watching because you're on track. Right, anyway. Got a bit of an issue if you're watching this.
He's going to kill me as well.
Venoms. Our first look on Venoms. I don't really know too much about this guy. Bit of a wild card there. Give me an insight if you know him.
What's that? Pure Venoms? No, as I say.
Bro. I've just given you the wrong name. Oh fuck me. I feel like Murray Walker. You called me Murray earlier, so I'm just living on. Hectic Visions. That's the guy I'm looking for.
Well, basically, to sum up in 2 words what I know about Hectic Visions, I'll tell you, fuck all. I know nothing. I know nothing. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what he does.
He's currently on the super soft tyre. Pretty standard lap. Kept it pretty clean actually. A little bit scruffy out the last corner. 109.2 on soft tyres, so he is around about
109.21. That's a good time. That's not bad on the super softs.
2.5 tenths off Mum. Or Ben, as we can call him now. Mum to people who are just watching. This isn't my mum, by the way. It's your mum. Just wanted to say.
No, it's not your mum. It's your mum.
Exactly. There you go. Happy days.
Yeah. Just to clear any confusion.
We don't need anyone in the comments arguing about whose mum it actually is. It clearly states that joke will get fucking boring by the end. I'm assuming. Did it ever get boring for you, by the way, or?
Yeah, it got boring about 18 months ago.
We're on the original laugh of the joke here. Withy man, we're following him in the McLaren. Let's see what he can do.
It's always entertaining. Let's get a Withy man. It's always entertaining.
Withy man. That was an invalidation. It was an invalidation.
Do me proud.
I don't know Austria very well, but he drove to the next city over from where the track was there. So if anyone is Austrian in the comments, no offence.
Was it so far? He ended up driving into Hungary.
That's the one.
Yes,
yeah, I was going to say
border.
Poland, but I don't think they're kind of neighbouring on that side of where the A1 ring is.
Actually, I tell you what, he's just in the first sector of 16.2. That's 16.6. That's respectable first sector there from Withy.
It is actually. Yeah,
he's got his rear flaps wide open.
We had to take him out of the driver's party after the end of the last race because his rear flaps stayed open. We couldn't shut them, unfortunately, so we had to eject him. What is he doing? Kai's retired.
That's what. Yeah, that is a sign of confidence. He's got his pole lap, he believes.
I think he's crashed.
No, I reckon he's retired.
He's got no wing.
In that case, he crashed. Right, here comes Withy coming into the final 2 corners. Just running the curbs there a little bit there.
I'm going to watch this on Kai's camera.
Around the final corner.
And here comes Withy man.
And, yeah, Withy comes through with a 1 minute 11.5 on the ultra softs.
And he's invalidated it again.
He's got his back. Is it invalidated again? Is it? Oh no.
Jesus.
It is as well.
Oh dear.
Come on, Withy.
Now Shane,
down,
the latest of the drivers, who has been invited
Shane,
in.
yeah. Now, looking at his split times, a 16.5
oh, that is quick.
And a 31, and he's gone 4th with a 1.8, and he's on super softs. He's the fastest
super soft runner. Yes, he is. Absolute rapid lap by Shaney boy. Well done, buddy. And who have we got now?
I'm just going for a quick cigarette, mate. If you can be the anchor man for a moment.
We'll do tag team, I think, because I'm going to run for... I'll have one as well when you get back, buddy.
Listen, if you think you're going to tag team me, I don't know you that well enough yet. Just be nice to me first.
Listen, right. Guys, off mic, this guy offers this sort of shit to me for breakfast. Seriously, just, we're all hugs and banner. Get yourself off for a cig, buddy. I'll cover on here. Right, let's have a little look what we're doing here. Right then. So, on flying laps, we currently have, out on track here, we have Venoms is on an out lap. Withy man is really, really struggling around here, guys. He's actually set a lap time. So Withy man has actually got his arse into gear and has set a lap time. We have a 1:10.611, comfortably into 11th place. We've got Paulie and Button, who are just currently in garage at the moment. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look now. And just to kind of prove that point, we've got Shaney. Yep, Shaney's just pulled off on the side of the track there. Reed did actually improve then a minute ago. I'm about as good as capturing things as Sky F1 at the moment, so you'll have to forgive me, guys. Me and Beer were actually going to go out and do a lap in this session, guys, but the problem was Mana folded today, so we thought it'd be respectful just to fucking sit there and do jack shit, so forgive me there. Ooh! Come on, guys. Right, what is this Calvano guy doing? I want to watch him, see what he's doing here. Probably need to refresh the stream, actually, see if I can get the chat button working again. So yeah, guys, what this whole principal point thing is doing is we're just basically out and really trying to kind of almost like throw the league out there. This is kind of what I'm going to be doing in a nutshell here. Oh, Marley's gone 4th. Did he go 4th anyway? I don't know, but he's gone 4th. Oh, I think Shay moved to 3rd. Don't quote me on that. Marley, purple 3rd sector. So he's having a bit of a good one so far. Right, okay. I believe someone just moved up. That is Red Bull, who is the... Right, this is the point I want to make. I think Beer's on his way back. The point I was saying... Welcome back, buddy. The thing I want to say before I run off for my cheeky little cigarette is that it's a very interesting thing. We brought in trialists here, and all 4 of the trialists, other than Calva... Oh, of course, we do have a couple more, don't we? Half enough. 4 of the trialists, should I say, are in the top 4 spaces, Beer.
Indeed, that's very, very impressive. I mean, I always had my thoughts that Kai and Venoms would do well. I've raced these guys a long, long time, and they are very, very quick guys. Very, very quick. I think Kai actually, remember right, doesn't use any assists, which takes a hell of a lot of practice to get that nailed down.
Hell of a racer, but
Shaney Boy. Yep, Shaney Boy. I've raced way back on the Xbox 360 days on F1 2014. And Marley, I've again raced him on the 360, on the Xbox One, you name it, we've raced. It's great to see him back racing. Ben, I tell you what, he in the last, since he's joined us over in WOR, he's shown a turn of pace I didn't know he had. He really is a good racer now.
Since we went past that, it was almost like he came from Bahrain, didn't he? And he just kind of lit everything up when he got there. Right, I'll be back in 1 minute, buddy, because I just remember we have to move off the grid, don't we? Yep. So give me 1 moment, I'll run quick.
We do, yeah. Right, okay.
I'm on board with Paulie, by the way. I will go to Button for the guys in the stream. I'm back in 1 minute.
Okay. No worries. Well, Venoms has just taken pole there with an outstanding 1.8 flat lap there. He takes pole from Kai. And Kai, though, is on track, as is Shaney Boy and Marley. Looking to push that. So just a quick rundown for the grid. We've got Venoms in provisional pole, Kai in 2nd, Shaney Boy 3rd, Marley 4th, Ben 5th, Paul 6th, Red Bull 7th, Sexy 8th, Visions 9, Horndog 10, Mustafa Shag 11, William Man 12, Obi 13, Calvano 14, Button we think has got into the session in 15th. For those who don't know, the 11th downwards cars will have a choice of tyre at the start of the race. The top 10 will start on their fastest lap. We have 40 seconds left for any cars on track to go again. If they can get to the finishing line and do one more fast lap. I think we've still got a few cars on track. What else can I say? I'll take a breath. But I think it should be a fascinating trial, actually. So it's putting up some of the trialists against some of the regulars, and the trialists are making a very good fist of it so far. They're dominating the front pack. What we've done, though, to make this a fair race, in as much as we can get as much information from the trialists, is that we've made it a dry race. So there will be no rain. So it will be slick tyres all the way through the race. So we're looking at pace, we're looking at strategies, and also we're looking at racecraft. One thing we're all pretty much in agreement with all the leagues that we've raced in with the past. We've always raced in leagues which have a high standard of racecraft, driver etiquette, for want of a better word. So hopefully for you guys viewing, it should be a fascinating race. As we're on board with Ben, giving himself a puncher. And we'll just wait for Pos to come back. What will happen at the start is, guys who've watched my streams before, the two stewards' cars, we're at the manor, we're at the back, we will pull over to the side of the race, to the side of the track, sorry, and then retire from the session to give the lead cars a chance to get into the first corner, and then we'll jump on board with the leaders. Pos will be doing the main stream, and my job tonight will be quite simply just to go up and down the field and looking for good battles and crashes.
Alerting me for them, I believe. I'm back. Alright, so
Yay,
I'm on board with Mum at the moment, who is currently driving a little bit slow with a puncture. Yeah, he's luckily he won't like to start on them tyres, I hope. It'll be quite interesting if he did. I can assume he'd be very, very happy doing that. You may as well cross the line then, man, because to be fair to you, mate, they're not, if they put you on them tyres, you will be highlighted and we will follow you the whole lap. I want to see what you do.
Yes, we will. We will.
You will get abused. My chat's working. Finally, 4 viewers. Thanks for watching. Right, so we are ready to go. By the way, guys, I'm going to plug my channel because I'm a selfish prick. If you haven't followed already, please follow. Much love. And donate because I need nappies. Not for me, for my baby. And a couple of big ones for me if I need them as well. Save me go to the toilet when I'm racing.
Bollocks, you're incontinent. Don't lie.
Bro, when we do these 100% races, I'm going to be weeing in nappies. Trust me. That's all I'm saying. But no, let's have a little look. I'm desperately not going to step onto the car. Because
well, I'm stuck on the pit view now. We're just waiting for the final cars to come round, and then it will take us to the timing screens. Hopefully, very shortly.
On my screen, you can see it shows. Obviously, because we like to plug ourselves on these streams, you don't really give a shit about the other action. It's showing mine and your garage on my stream right now, and it has them for the last minute. So,
right.
Guys, this is going to be the last time you see a manor garage in F1. So embrace it.
Yeah,
trust me.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm currently looking at Obi and Envision's pit crew, which is the Haas, and actually they're looking pretty lazy. They need to start earning the pay. They stood around doing bugger all at the moment, smoking and drinking, and it's just I'm not too happy, not too impressed with the standard of work ethic being shown here in the Haas garage. So they need to pull the finger out the arse, really, I think.
Beer, can I just say really quickly, we need to step back a minute, mate. We're on camera drinking champagne, so can we just move back a little bit in the corner there? Sorry. You see in the corner, there's beer there. He's just threw his cigarette out of the corner. Right, so the order of the qualifications so far. Go for it, buddy.
No, you do it. I'm going to take a screenshot.
We've got Pure Venoms on pole with a 108.0. Oh, Venom's got it. Oh, well, that shows how alert I'm paying attention to. We've got Kai Pollitt second with a 108.2. Shaney Boy, Marley Button, who did his famous end of lap. Apparently he doesn't like this track like the other 20 on the calendar. Mum is in 6th place with that puncture. Great lap with that puncture. Paulie, Red Bull, Sexy A. We've got Hectic Visions and Horn Dog, 2 of the trialists, 10th, 11th. Horn Dog is in the best position in my opinion. He gets his own strategy being in 11th place. OB has to start from halfway around the track with a penalty in 14th. That is the rules in WOR. And apparently Billy and Scroll on my chat. God, they're already at it. I would sub to you. I would sub you, mate, but I got nappies to buy too. So fair play, Billion. Much love, respect. Yeah, we know the thing. Right.
We'll just let the guys do their thing. Have a pee break, cigarette, whatever they're doing.
I can't wait for anyone. Imagine if we read it up. Who read it up? Oh, it's fucking Paul's the wanker. Right, so we are in a... Oh no, we've got Obi behind this. Oh, fuck.
Right, so... What, you're on the left-hand side of the track, so you just pull left, I'll pull right into the wall, and then we retire.
Yep, good stuff.
So Obi can just go straight down the middle.
Right, hopefully he kind of knows that, otherwise we're going to have a retirement, and it would that count as a failed trial? I don't kind of know how that works.
Yeah, sorry Obi, back to the Xbox 360 you go. No, just kidding, mate.
With a suitcase and a carrier bag as well, mate, with your clothes. We'll even give you an orange bag because it's sturdier. Alright, okay. So, right now, I can't really see too much. I've actually got somebody in front of me with an iPad watching the stream, interestingly. So, if you could tell me, bro, is it lagging or not here? Is it lagging? There is generally a guy with an iPad in front of me. Like seriously, he's standing there pointing at like the comments and stuff. There's a cameraman standing here. How doing, buddy?
Yep. He's looking a bit... he looks like a terrorist. He's got that dodgy sort of look about him, isn't he? The old goatee tash, dark complexion. Yeah,
Oh
if
my
I was
God.
Donald Trump, I'd be watching him very carefully.
Bro, look up there. There is a fucking. There's like a rope. There's like a rope swing up there. That is incredible. A
I
zip
mean,
line. I want to go on that.
is that a camera or is it an RPG? That's the
Oh my
question.
God. To be honest, bro, if it was an RPG, I wouldn't worry because it's probably me playing Battlefield a couple of days ago. So don't worry about it at all. He's gonna miss you, even at that range. Right, so we are at the reason why I've kind of picked this truck, guys, for the tri-list is because, number one, of the kind of close proximity with the corners. I want to see how they handle it racing together. And number two, tyre wear. I really want to see what each guy's like on strategy. Not because I want to poach their strategies and beat them. That is not why at
Yes, we
all,
do.
I promise you. We do,
Yes,
but
it
we're
is.
not going to say
Yes, it
that
is.
officially. Damn, I've just been ratted out. Sorry. Red Bull said, are we ready? To be honest, bro, we're doing a stream. I really can't help you.
Yeah, we'll be waiting for Paul. I think Paul will do the readying up, I reckon.
If anyone can hear it, Paulie's the guy who's going to be doing the ready up, Scotty boy. So whenever he gives you your clear, mate, if everyone's ready, get going. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to be the first one to ready up because I'm not racing, to be fair, and it would be a little bit cheeky. But anyway, guys, as me and Bear are currently going to pull over to the side, I'm doing a 2-stop strategy here. I'm going to be pitting. Oh, nah, no, I'm fucking joking.
I'm doing a one-stopper. I'm going to do 38 laps on my prime tyre, my soft tyre, and yeah, I think that would do me actually. Yeah, one-stopper.
I think if you put wets on round here, they might make 39 laps, but it's a bit kind of, not raining, which is a bit of an issue.
Yeah.
Well, guys, this is the Austrian Grand Prix. We've trialled out qualifying, so yeah, as none of the guys really want to start this, it's been a great night. I'm your boy Pos, and Beer is here. We will see you later. We're going to the pub. No, I'm just joking. Right, because
that's one thing I didn't do. I meant to go to the shop and get some beers in. Shit. Oh well. Another night.
Just for that point of thing, I'm not going to open my beer until we get past the race. So, much love. I got 3 bottles of cola. I really don't know why I buy this much. Proper cola.
I'm just going to have a cheeky cup of tea. So I'm just stirring now. Shaken, not stirred, not shaken. Shaken, not stirred.
Please say you're stirring a cup of tea. That would be really fucking wrong if it wasn't. It'd be like kind of each swig. It would be like eating a bag of Revels. You wouldn't know what the next taste is going to be. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, my tea is like a box of chocolates. Never know what the bite's going to take. Right, let's go and pour the milk in. There's a job done.
Do you want me to drop Paul a message? Oh, he's messaged. Yeah. When do you want to go? When? Oh, that might help.
5 minutes ago, perhaps. Right, here we go.
We're on lap 7.
Yeah. Yeah. Paul, you need to pick up your pace, mate. You've been lapped 7 times and haven't realised it yet. Actually, no, that's Skinny, isn't it, with his mobility scooter?
I thought I saw Skinny with his mobility scooter sliding down the zip line above me. I was about to wave at him, but I thought I was about to say you're in the wrong place, mate. You need to get back on the track, bro. We're about to start. Sam, we'll catch up now. Right, guys, I believe we are really ready to go. Yep. So, right, here we go.
Ready to go.
By the way, whoever readied up then, it was Marley. He's getting a 20-place grid penalty as of next race. But anyway, moving on. Right, guys, we are on the way there. I'm going to be moving to the left. Beer is going to be going somewhere. It doesn't really matter where Beer goes, I guess, because he's going to die.
Beer's going to defend against him in case he tries to dive bomb me. Basket that he is.
Right, so we pull over and then immediately retire. I can't jump the start, can I? Because otherwise it'll ruin everyone else.
Give him a second and then retire.
Please don't jump the start. Please don't jump the start. Right, and I will retire now. And broadcast cam is on the way, I believe. Well, it would be. We've got 2 retirements from the race already, lads. These 2 are not making the league.
Oh, Paul's been spun on the first corner. Paul's been spun on the first corner.
Where? Paul. I can't find him at all. He's not even on my thing.
Oh, Kai's. We've got to move there.
I'm watching Kai at the moment.
He's in the Williams. We've got Venoms and Kai side by side going up the DRS straight. Of course, DRS not activated. Venoms has got the inside line. Who's going to give? Venoms is going for the inside line. They're side by side.
Excellent driving
they get through. Superb driving. With Shaney Boy tucked in right behind that Mercedes.
I can't really see anyone at the back. There's a big gap. I hope nothing's gone wrong. I'll have a look at the back. Yeah.
But Kai's at the inside at the moment.
Look at these 2 going at it on lap 1.
Side.
Buttons lagged out, I'm not surprised.
Session. Yeah, of course, the good thing is with 2016 you can rejoin the session.
Horn Dog is also left, by the way, so...
That was a good trial.
Good try, mate. Unlucky man. Yeah, all right.
Right, Venoms is now right in the slipstream of
these guys.
Kai. Is he going to make a move? He's switching to the outside, but I think Kai's got the high ground here going into turn 1.
Well, we've got to move back in 11th place, actually. Let's have a look here. We have Calvano and Hectic Visions at the back. Why is there only 11 guys?
Shady Boy having a look at Venoms on the inside there, coming up to the hairpin. Hard on the brakes, but Venom's covering them off nicely. Oh, Kai's gone wide.
Oh, he's gone wide.
Venoms might have a better run. Venom's has got a better run here. Oh, but Venom's has just skirted it. Venom's has just put some dirt on his wheels there. Kai's going to look back up the inside again. Oh, this is nip and tuck again. Great driving. Great
driving by the
Look
guys. Oh, fat boy, you better be watching this, buddy. That's all I'm saying. All right, this is looking very good.
No, you've got some serious competition, fat boy. Right, what I'll do is I'm just going to go down the field, mate, and have a look and see what's going on.
Yep. Oh, we've got another run.
Got Marley in 4th. We've got Wivy just behind him. Wivy's had a great start, up to 5th place. He's got his twin McLaren, which is sexy, just behind him. And in 7th place, must have a Shaggles, had a good start. 8th is Itch and Mum. Obviously, Mum, I think, got caught up with that snarl up on the first corner, so he's dropped down a couple of places.
Excellent battle at the front here. Kai and Venom's really going at it here, guys.
Oh, great move by Ben. Ben moves up to 7th there with a move on, I think that's a move on Sexy. Great move there by Itch and Mum.
Sexy's dropped down a couple of places there, Ben.
Yeah,
I've just noticed.
Yeah.
Shag's got him as well.
In fact, Ben, look at that. Look at this pace. He is on the soft tyre. He's on the prime tyre.
If he keeps this going here, but then we've got Reed
He's
with
on the yellow
DRS.
tyre.
I believe we are on lap 3 now, just to kind of prove I do know something about F1. How has he outpaced him that much? Reed had DRS, Ben didn't, and all of a sudden Ben has just outdragged Reed with full DRS. The Honda sewing machine really needs a bit of an upgrade here. What do you reckon?
Well, that Red Bull's always been quick in a straight line. And look at the tyres. He's on the yellow compound.
We are missing a couple of drivers here. I
is.
can't seem to find Paul at the moment, which is a bit worrying. But I think he may be out. Oh, pitters already, guys. We've got Kai and Venoms both going into the pits.
Is that the Ultra? Because they're both in the Ultra Soft. Shaney Boy is on the Super Soft, so Shaney now takes over the lead.
Shaney will be running here.
It'll be interesting to see where. Oh, look at that with the and. Who is that? Who is that in the Ferrari? Side by side going in. That is Marley. With you, man. And Marley's got it. Marley's got the move done.
And through goes Shag.
And
opportunistic move again by Skinny.
Behind Withy.
Oh, this is heating up here, guys.
Skinny's having a look. Skinny's having a look on the outside of Marley, going into the hairpin. Oh, and Withy goes at the inside
gone for
again.
it. Oh, this is fantastic
driving.
racing.
And Withy's got it. Withy's got the move done. Skinny has to slot in behind him. Of course, Withy on the soft compound tyres. This is hurting Skinny.
Ben with the dive bomb.
As quick as possible. Oh, it's a crash. Oh, Ben's going to go.
There.
There's been contact. There's been contact. I think Ben's okay.
Is he okay? Yeah, there he is. He's back. He's back.
In fact, no, was it Ben? Yeah, it was Ben, wasn't it? Yes,
it was Ben, I believe.
Yeah, went for a cheeky move at the inside of Skinny. Skinny shut the door, and Ben had to bail out. Just caught the back of Skinny's car, put him sideways, but thankfully he's got through unscathed. Now the question is, where did the two pitters feed into this race? Venom's came back in 11th place, but he's already hunting down cars in front. He is having a go at the Haas. Is that Obi? Yeah, he passes Obi.
Oh, he's done it royally there. And we're on board now, guys, with Kai. 9th place. I'm going to have a little bit of a fish around here.
And we've got Venom's right behind him in 10th place.
The battle for second position's really hotting up here, guys. We've got Marley and a train of 4 behind Withy Man here, by the way, as well. So this is looking really tasty. We have...
It's Withy slowing him up. I wonder if Venom's is just looking down the field. If Venom's is going to make a move here on Kai, possibly he will have DRS coming into the next corner up the inside. Split strategies, by the way. Kai's opted for the medium, for the prime tyre, which is the softs, while Venom's has gone for the super softs.
I just say Ben with a great move there on Sexy in the background. I'm on board with Withy Man there, and I just caught that in the background. Reedy got caught napping there a little bit by Ben on the DRS straight. Marley putting in a good show here, guys. He's doing okay in second, but it all really depends where he's going to fit back in. So let's have a look.
Venom's and Kai, I mean, they're literally, there's a fact paper between the two cars. Because these are the sort of net leaders in essence at the moment, having done their first round of pit stops.
Venom's
Kai
seems
just
like
going
one
up
of the
some
type
dirt
of
there.
drivers that just wants to wait. He's always been one of these guys, from what I've heard.
Waits for his moment. And
Oh,
he's making
hello.
his move. He's going to the inside with DRS. Does he come up the start, finish straight? I think he's going to get this one done.
Oh, he's done him.
Break himself. He's
Has he
done
done
it.
it now?
Is he one right? No, has he held it? Yes, he has held it.
What an excellent line
slots,
there.
Kai just slots straight back in behind. Kai will be looking to go up, make a move himself. Is he going to get to the outside? Switches to the inside. Under braking. No, he backs off. Wise move there.
Another great move here. Shag and Ben, old nemesis, frenemies, you may call them, are currently on the, well, they're currently holding not a net podium, but then we never know with strategy in this game, of course. We don't know how the tyre is going to fall.
I don't know if you call them frenemies or frenemas, like as in enemies, but you best not go down that route.
Kind of like implementing lovers there, I was going to say.
Well, Skinny in third, mate, but he's got Ben all over his rear end again. Ben certainly is finding some pace on those prime tyres. He really is.
Getting the tyre names right on this game is fucking awful, may I just say. As an unprofessional comment, oh, Skinny going very defensive there.
Yeah, it's a good line actually by Skinny. That's one right out of the text, but nice smooth into turn one, but Ben's got good traction coming out of turn one. Ben's going to be right up behind him again. Will Ben look to make a move? He's a bit far back at the moment. What can he do under braking? I think he's going to sit in behind him and hopefully get a better exit for that DRS straight. Yeah, Ben's got a good exit there. He's just slot back in behind Skinny, but I think Skinny's covering the middle of the track there.
Here's by the looks of it, Ben just...
Oh, Ben very close there, very close to contact.
Very late on the brakes.
In fact, Skinny's doing, actually racing very clever. What he's doing, he's just braking out fraction early to create that concertina effect, which means Ben's got to lift off even more, which gives Skinny, in theory, a better exit. Button's rejoined, so hopefully he can get back into his car.
He's only about 3/4 of a lap down, and he pitted on lap 1 as well, may I just say, so AI love. Marley has pitted, by the way, guys, as well. Just spotted that there.
Okay, now where's Marley going to feed out?
Oh, Shag's kind of ran a bit wide there, and here we go. Ben's finally got his way, and Horn Dog's rejoined, so good stuff. But Ben is going for a move on Skinny. Cleanly done. What's the exit going to be like? And very, very well held there by Ben on the soft tyres, with Skinny on the super soft. But it's not over yet. Ben hugging the inside line there.
And Kai's looking for a move at the inside of Hectic Vision.
Look at that in
going
the
into the hairpin
background
with Venom's in close proximity. Going to turn 4, is it? Oh, lovely power slide there.
Ooh.
Lovely power slide there by Kai. He used Need for Speed tactics. Bit of drift there. That was brilliant. He's got the move done. So Kai, Kai moves up to 5th. He's got Venom's though right behind him again. But Venom's is just stuck behind Visions at the moment. Venom's looking to get the inside.
Ooh.
I think Visions has got the high ground. Yeah, Visions has got the high ground there.
But Venom's gonna go right back on the inside. What a fantastic manoeuvre.
I think he's got it. If he gets this, that was a remarkable move. He made it stick as well. That was a brilliant move. Outstanding drive in there from Venom's. And he needed to clear Visions quickly.
The biggest part of this race here, we currently have Shady Boy, the race leader, pitting in. He's obviously fell to 4th, but then he was the guy who was battling with Kai and Venom's before. And it's going to be very close. Oh no, it's not very close at all. Okay,
no, he's still he's actually dropped back, but then again he'll be on a different strategy to both guys. He's come out with the soft tyre, but he'll be hoping to reel them in, particularly Venom's. He came out on the super soft with his Venom's tyres.
Oh, very close here between Marley and Marley has undercuts Shaney.
Marley has got the undercut on Shaney Boy. He has done. Shaney Boy trying to get his tyres at the temperature. Shaney's going to the inside, locks up under braking. Marley covers him off. Good defensive driving from Marley there as he holds position. And of course, just loitering in the background there is Sexy, I believe. Is it Sexy?
That would be Red Bull, I believe, in the Force India. The ultimate irony being called Red Bull and driving a Force India, because you're not going to get much sponsorship by Red Bull. And Shaney Boy, very Shaney Boy just reminding Marley that he's there. Excellent driving so far by Marley, but this race is going to now come down to tyre wear, especially below the top 2 battle. I thought Shaney, if I'm correct, Shaney was quite a bit higher up than that. He really has dropped off a good few places.
He was,
couple of seconds
because he stayed in his tyres that bit longer, he's actually lost 10 seconds to Kai and to Venoms. He's lost 10 seconds.
10 seconds?
Yep.
Ooh, we've got a pitter there, guys. I believe it's Skinny. Skinny's coming out of the pits, sitting in 9th place at the moment. He's coming out on the super soft, so very interesting strategy there by Shaq, it must be said.
Marley's gone defensively inside. Shaney's on the outside. I think Shaney's going to get this move done. He needs to make it stick. Going into the hairpin. Yeah,
he has.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Nice move there by Shaney. Just caught the back end of that. Thank you very much for their bit. To be honest, I think
clear Marley quickly.
We are doing a better job than Sky F1 here, guys, so can I have a follow on my channel simply because of that? We are catching half of the incidents on camera. So, right, let's go back to the main protagonists in this race. We are looking at Kai, who... where's Venoms?
Well, our race leader, his number is It's Your Mum at the moment.
Oh, dear! Oh, very, very interesting incident. Pure Venoms with no front wing, folks.
Oh, now, is he had an incident there somewhere? Has he hit Kai?
I will just check the broadcast. Let's have a little look here.
He's pitting.
What lap are we on?
Venoms is pitting.
We are
lap
on
10.
10. I will just do this because F1 doesn't like me going to the bottom. I believe it doesn't show an incident on here. There's a lot of corner cut warnings, guys. Well done for that. You're only going to fuck yourselves over. Well done. But no incident recorded. So that one...
You must have lost it somewhere.
Very interesting race report. Hold on. There's a... The Haas is pitting as well. I believe the Haas, if I'm correct...
Has he had an incident with the Haas maybe somewhere?
It's Obi. No, I'm sure Obi was a bit further behind, but... Must be said, guys, so back with the action. We currently have Ben leading on the soft tyre, who's showing a great pace. Ben has really put himself right in there. His kind of over-prolonged tyre life and amazing ability to handle the tyres is really, really helping at this particular stage. It will get him up places.
Withy's doing the same. Withy's in 2nd place on the softs, and neither Ben or Withy have stopped yet. Kai stopped. He got Vision's now in 4th place. He hasn't stopped. Shaney Boy. Everyone's then pitted down to Horndock and Calvano.
Speaking of Visions, he now pits in from 4th position, so that will elevate, I believe, Shaney Boy is
Shaney Boy into 4th, yeah.
Yep.
And he's into 4th now. I'm just looking at the timing screens at the moment. Mustafa Shagman is up to 6th on the super softs. He'll be looking to, he now passes Visions, because Visions is pitted. Shagman's up to 5th place. So, but Withy Man, I think, is driving an outstanding race. He's got himself at the 2nd place, yet to stop, of course, but I wonder if he's going to go for another set of softs to try and...
just come back on the track with him, man, there. Man, a bit wide. I think he's feeling the affected tyre wear, and Kai is breathing down his neck here.
Just going to have a look at the lap times. Just looking at the race leader, Ben's lap times are slowly starting to drop off now, so I think he'll be looking at a pit stop.
Marley's retired!
Ben has got a... Marley's retired. Has he had a crash?
I cannot see him. I cannot see him on here, so...
Look at the race directory.
Goodness gracious me. Oh, there is yellow flags, so I believe he has crashed. I'll look at Calvano to see if there's anything I can see.
He's had a collision. He's had a collision with that. Yeah, he's had a collision with Red Bull. Lap 11.
Red Bull currently kind of... Calvano with a tank slapper and a half there. You should know that slapping a tank isn't really going to help you, mate.
And Obi's just got himself a drive-through penalty as well for speeding in the pit lane.
Oh dear. Obi's not having the best of trials at the moment. Very impressed with Marley. We will hear, obviously, what's happened in a little bit. But Ben, man.
Paul had terminal damage, an incident with Visions and Horndog at turn 1.
Oh, Jesus.
Withy Man got a stop-go for ignoring a yellow flag. Have to check. That would probably come off, actually, because that was probably a result of that incident at turn 1. It comes up that spurious, penalty.
I hope it does come off, and otherwise that's really going to damage Withy Man's fine drive so far.
Button received a 10-second penalty also in that incident for exceeding track limits. Again, I think that was probably taking avoiding action, so I think we can probably look to take that off his time. We'll obviously confirm at the end of the race.
Yep.
What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to invite Marley in to see if he's around, if he wants to come and have a chat and explain or summarise what happened there. he's still
I can
on.
sense one of them Sky moments now, by the way, here, beer, where I say, "Oh, wait there, I'm just going to interrupt you again for the 75,000th time, Ted. But what we've got is this." So, yeah, it's going to be quite interesting.
I think Marley's showing us offline, so let me just find a minute. Sorry, I'm just going to be...
Oh, hello, we got a bit of a battle here. Kai going for Withy Man. Well, I say going for him, he's just kind of... I think the definition is pistol over him on the straight, you know, fresher tyres. And Kai just seems to really, really want this. Well, Withy Man's not giving up, though. Withy Man really, really needs to watch himself here. Kai, the net race leader, well, as we see, Withy Man's having to go back at Kai here. Really, really good driving there by Withy Man.
He's come back and just at the inside. Ooh, that was close.
Clever drive there by Withy Man, but has he got a better exit? Oh, Kai's off! Kai's gone off! Kai crumpled under the pressure there.
He's made a mistake. He's made a mistake there. Yeah, Withy Man takes second. Great driving by Withy.
And Ben pits, so that is now a net first position for Withy Man. Can he make these tyres last? They do look like they've licked a cheese grater, which was a phrase I donned last night. Hopefully that does get used quite a bit more, actually. But moving on here, we will see... Oh, hello. OB's being approached to be lap here, so this may throw a bit of a spanner in the works.
What I'm going to do, I'm just going to invite Paul in. See if Paul wants to come and chat and explain what happened on the first lap.
Horn Dog is back in. I don't know what the hell he's doing there. Oh, he's pitting. Right, pit lane's that way, Horn, buddy. Hectic visions. Kind of drove a little bit off track there. As the field gets a bit spread out here, we've got Shag currently in 5th position at the moment, having a really, really solid race at the moment. Welcome to the party,
here
Paul.
We are. Yeah, welcome, Paul.
Hi, guys.
Sorry, it was a bit of a short race, but if you want to explain, you're more than welcome to run us through what happened.
If you've got your audio included, buddy, get that audio slapped in there. Let's kind of find out what's gone on, really, for yourself, exactly as Beer said.
Yeah, well, basically, it was a connection issue. Horn Dog disconnected in turn 1, as per Coldmaster's regular overtaking, disconnecting manoeuvre. You know, worked a charm. But
1 second here, guys. I have to interrupt. Kai has just pitted before Withy Man with no damage.
That's amazing. Withy's got his tyres to last so long. Withy is still yet to stop. That is remarkable how he's getting his tyres to last.
Sorry, forgive me, Paul. Carry on.
Well, that was about it, really. That was that was my race. Was turn 1, but. I mean, I've been spectating ever since, and there's been some really good fighting throughout the field. Some a little less forgiving, shall we say, but mostly, I think the ones that are running the medium traction and non-ABS assists are struggling a little bit more in Austria, locking up, and obviously when they do lock up, they're sort of losing a bit of control into the corners. But other than that, I think Venom had a spin at some point in sector 2, and he's on the medium traction, I believe.
Exciting race so far.
The gap between Kai and Shaney now is 5.9 seconds. I'm just going to keep my eye on this gap to see if Shaney boy is closing on Kai, because Shaney's on a different strategy now, running the soft tyres. I think he's got a lap car behind him, I think, at the moment. And that gap is coming down. Yeah. He is in net second. He's just drawing Kai in a little bit.
Withy Man's in first, so Kai's pitted.
Oh, sorry. He's Kai has pitted. Sorry, Withy's in first, and Shaney is just starting to roll him in. But Withy is still finding a really good pace on these softs. I can't believe he hasn't stopped yet. It's remarkable. He's getting his tyres to last.
An amazing drive here by Withy Man. Another one to noticeably point out, Button, after disconnecting, is still actually driving round. I believe he's currently sitting in 9th position. I got hiccups, Jesus Christ, don't eat pizza. Professional. Right, Button in 10th position at the moment. And the race is kind of spread out a little bit now. Amazing fight back.
He's had a disconnection.
And Horn Dog has as well. Oh, Kai! Kai's just stuck up the outside of Skinny. Excellent move. Great time to come back to him.
Wow.
Okay, Withy's pitting. Withy is pitting. He's
Withy's
making
pitting.
That stop.
Right.
Those tyres look
wonder
rough.
where this will bring
Jesus
him out.
Christ.
This is going to be
Those tyres look so rough.
I mean, Paul's benefit as well. Cheese grater, lick, enjoy. Nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're not circular. They're square. His tyres are that warm. He's got a stop-go penalty.
Oh, the
He's got a
5-second
stop-go
stop-go,
penalty.
and it's
no.
put him behind
What a
Skinny.
shame.
Skinny has had a hell of a drive so far. 4th position, but where is this going to bring Withy?
So Withy comes out. He comes out, I think he's going to stay in 5th. I think. Looking down,
It's going to be close. Here comes Hectic Visions. He should
Withy
just about
gets
come
foot
out
down
front.
as quick as he can. I think he's going to hold it there in 5th place. Yeah, he's clear in 5th.
by about
Right,
half
so
a second to a second.
right, let me give you guys a quick rundown of where we are with the gaps. Let me just get on the lead car. So we currently have Shaney Boy in the lead. In 2nd place is Itchin Mum, who's only 1.6 seconds behind Shane and is catching him. Of course, Ben's pitted. In 3rd place is Kai, he's 8 seconds down on the leader. In 4th place is Mustafa Shag, 10 seconds down on the leader. Withy Man's come out in 5th, 20 seconds down. We've got Hectic Visions in 6th, just behind Withy Man. Venoms is in 7th place, 30 seconds down, but is now on the prime tyre, on the harder compound tyre for the race, which is the yellow wall tyre. We've got Sexy in 8th.
Oh, we haven't.
He's
9th.
got,
It's Red
he's
Bull
got,
in 8th. Reedy in 9th, but it might just about to change
Yeah.
here. Right on his
I'm
back
looking
end.
I'm missing some cars here. I can't get onto a car. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Red Bull. It wouldn't let me get into his car. I couldn't see who it was. Yes, there we go.
Technical difficulties, guys. We'll be back with you in about 6 years. Right.
Yeah. See you in F1 2019. Now, Sexy will have DRS here.
We have the first blue flag of the race. Shaney Boy's just overtaken Obi.
I think, to be honest, I think Calvano's on lap 7, I think, so he's a little bit far down. He's causing a bit of issues.
And Sexy's making a move here. Sexy's making a move on the Force India, and I think he's going to make that one stick going up the inside of the braking, but the Force India's not giving up in a hurry, but I think he's got that move done. Yeah, he takes Red Bull.
Yeah, nice and clear.
Good move. Red Bull, they're giving him plenty of room to make that move. Good driving, good awareness there.
I've heard a rumour as well that Sexy got the number 70 on his car because that's how quick a McLaren could go in kilometres per hour in 2015 as well. And no one's confirmed that rumour for me yet.
I thought he got that because that's Skinny's race pace, 70 kilometres an hour.
Bless him.
Right, Shane has pitted, so Kai regains the lead. Now, will Shaney Boy get out in front of Withy Man? Because remember, Withy Man pitted. So
the penalty.
where's Withy Man going to come out? There's also a gaggle of cars there with Shaney Boy, and I think Withy Man's done it. I think he's got through.
Withy Man's got 2nd position.
He has. I'm pretty sure that is Withy Man's car. Indeed it is. Withy Man has jumped him. He's regained that net position.
Withy Man, when you go down gears, man, it's probably best to look at the track, not the inside of your cockpit, mate. Seriously, it's probably ideal if you look on the reverse camera.
I tell you what, I can't praise Withy Man enough this race. He's had an outstanding race. He really is.
However, he now has Shaney Boy who's just tapped him at the back there.
Yeah, and we've got Ben. I think is that Ben just behind? Yeah, Ben is just behind. Now we all know the pace that Ben goes. It is. Yeah. Now, are they on the same lap? Yes, they are.
Obi in 12th position. I think she's on the same lap, but don't tell him any different. He may get a bit kind of downhearted.
Now Kai's leading, but the lead over Withy Man is 12 seconds. To give you an idea.
Let's see if it improves any
Oh,
more.
look at
We've got
this.
Shady Boy.
Oh, Shady Boy is all over the back of Withy now. To come into the final corner, of course, Shady will have DRS.
Oh,
Withy's
Withy,
got a
an
bit wide
awful
there,
line.
sliding there. Yeah. He's gone defensive. He's gone defensive at the inside.
Here comes the
Now,
move.
here he comes.
Oh,
And he
what
was
a move.
wide.
What an
He's
amazing
made
drive
that
there by
one
Shady, but he's not made a
beautiful.
stick yet.
Withy's right there. They're side by side.
What a
And I think
cutback.
Withy's actually got a great cutback drive there. Withy's got the line, I think, going into the hairpin. They're side by side. Withy's going to have the high ground here.
Ooh,
Is it going?
come on, Withy.
There's a big
Looks
lock
like
up
a
there.
braking.
Withy's
Nico
gonna-
Lewis.
What a move by
Now,
Withy Man to
they
hold
both
that
make it.
round. And
Great
Ben
drive.
is profiting
That
here.
is Withy's going to stick his car up the right-hand side of the track here to try and block off the manoeuvre, or is he?
Oh, he
Now,
didn't.
Shady Boy's darted around the inside. No, he didn't. He chose the wrong line then. Shady Boy's... Oh, it's so tight. I think Shady Boy's
Very
got him.
close.
Oh, he didn't
Just
leave it
about
a contact.
legitimate, and this has
There was
made
a
Ben
thing
involved
there.
in the
Was a-
third position battle.
There was a bit
Ben
of
is
contact.
sniffing a
There was
podium.
actually a bit of contact. Ben's at the inside.
Oh, he's
Ben's-
spun him.
Oh, Ben's
Oh,
gone
he's
sideways.
Great save by Ben.
He's-
Great save.
Oh, wow. Fantastic save. He's still in this. He's got the pace. He's got fresh tyres.
And all of a sudden, guys, I did make a joke about Obi. My apologies. It was Hectic Visions. He's actually legitimately
Yeah,
in 4th
Hectic's
place.
there. He is legitimately
So forgive
there,
me.
yeah.
Obi, much
Yeah,
love.
he's
You have a
just
voice
fake
that I
that
want at my wedding. I want you to be my vicar for my wedding, please. Your voice is lovely. Thank you very much. If anyone else kind of suss me saying that, but I wouldn't really say that was bad driving from Withy. I wouldn't really say he didn't kind of chop him in any way, shape, or
No,
form.
I think he held his line there, and Ben was just trying to be a bit opportunistic at the inside there, and Withy was like, "No, sorry, I've got the line."
I'll tell you what, though, guys.
Yeah,
moving back down the field.
Squeeze.
Moving back down the field, guys. Venoms has had a shocking race at the second half of this. After losing his front wing, he has tailed off.
He's pitching again now to put the super soft tyre on.
Maintained 9th, I think. Horndog's still catching up from his early incident. Or lag out, really.
Yeah, whichever way you want to put
I'm
it.
just going to go for a quick nicotine break. I should be right back.
Paulie, I guess that leaves us, buddy. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, very well, Pos, very well. A little bit gutted that I couldn't participate in this awesome battle, but that said, we've seen some awesome racing, clean racing. Can't see that anybody would have any complaints with this, so I think all has been a success so far.
I'd just say Kai either went off there or is lagging quite a bit here, guys. I may have caught him at a bad time with his connection, but first position Kai went kind of. I don't really want to say he was like a dart going towards a dartboard, but kind of like that, really.
Yeah, he's running very little in assists.
He's running none.
And I think that does
he's running none.
It does make it look really scrappy when you watch him, and it most probably feels that way to him. But you know, he feels the performance and he can get the performance out of it. And if it works for him and he's a clean driver, it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Him, Venoms and Shaney Boy at the start of this race, mate. Fat Boy, may I just say, from a professional standpoint, Withy might have just gone off a bit there, but no, Fat Boy has some real competition in this particular league now, because Venoms,
there's some serious speed.
Pollitt and Shaney Boy were pretty much battling three abreast at the start. Not one bit of contact between all three of them, and they all, I believe, none of them really run major assists. So
yeah, that's right. They don't. None of them. They're running no ABS.
We've got a battle. We've got a battle. Just for you there, Paulie, watching in. We have Shag and Sexy. The battle for 6th place in shoes. I will switch back over to them. And Calvano in front of us. This may cause some problems. Calvano, the back marker.
He's
very wide. He has to watch out.
Oh, no. Oh.
Calvano, naughty boy. He's just got in the way of Sexy as well. That will be spoken about. This isn't really the best time to do in a trial. Nice one, Paulie. I don't think he's damaged him too badly.
Of, lack of awareness there. Reedy seems to have fallen back a bit.
I'm on the front wing cam here, guys. It doesn't look like there's been much damage. I think Reedy's lost a bit of his right end plate, I think. Oh, Paul, I found my call in here, bro, by the way. This commentary shit is fucking legit, honest to God. Honest to God, this is fucking brilliant. Oh, mate, I have. But Calvano, very, very dodgy move there. You have to be completely aware, and it's caught live and in colour. Beer was right at the start of this race, and Horn Dog has no wing. I really don't want to think why.
That bend, there's so much runoff, you can just afford to park it off the track there.
Beer just missed a hell of a move there, by the way. Calvano went wide and nearly cost Skinny and Sexy their battle for 6th position by getting in the way. So, luckily no harm done. Under blue flag conditions, yeah.
Right, what I'm going to do, chaps, actually, I'm going to go on board with Calvano and Horndog for a couple of lapses just to see how they're driving and the lines, etc.
Horndog's just pitted for a new wing, so definitely a good idea.
This is a try. I'm currently on board with Calvano as he starts his lap 24 out of 36. So I'm just going to sit with him for a lap or two just to get a feel for his driving style.
Yes, sir. Could I ask you a favour, Paulie? Could you jot down the order for me, please, mate, as well? Just to see if you've got any battles, and I'll cover them on stream for you if you want there, bro.
Sure, yeah.
The one I'm following at the moment is probably the closest battle on the field. It's currently Withyman and who is 4th? Hectic. OB, may I just say, by the way, as well, as another trialist, I know you know him quite well, Beer, but OB did a very, very nice move out of the way there for 3rd and 4th place. He got cleanly out of the way on the previous lap, so a little bit better than Calvano did anyway. No offence, buddy.
Well, I've just watched Calvano let a Williams through quite nicely under blue flag conditions. Showed good awareness there, which is good to see.
I think Skinny probably gave him the fear of his life, to be honest, after what he did.
He's looking a little bit sketchy on track. I mean, you know, all these guys, you know, we don't know what level of experience they have on this game. So
okay, so we have Kai coming out the pits, and it's close.
Kai's pitted.
He's in
Right,
fifth.
thank you very much for that.
Got Obi
I think
behind
Obi's,
him as a back
yeah, Obi's a
marker.
lap
It's
down,
no
I
place
think,
to come
yeah.
out.
However, 6th
Right,
position,
Carl,
Shag is also behind him. Sorry, Ben.
Yeah, no, so I'm just saying Calvano's coming into the pits, so I'll jump onto Horn Dog. He looks a bit hesitant under braking, Calvano. I'll be interested to find out what assists, if any, he's running. So we'll jump on board with Horn Dog if I can find him. There's Horn Dog. Okay.
Good call, Paulie. Thank you very much for that, bro.
What was that?
My end result, as we said before you jumped in, we want to be better than Sky F1 because we missed the front wing off with Venoms, and they said we caught half the incident, so we're doing better than them, so we're on the way there.
Well, we've
Ben's
got our very own Ted
tyres.
Kravitz.
We do.
Beer.
Hey, nah, man, he's
Very
helped me along.
knowledgeable
He's spoon-fed
very
me in this
witty.
one. Oh, Ben coming into the pits. Kai, very opportunistic around the outside.
Just watching Horn Dog here, about to do an overtake on Obi, possibly. Actually, his driving style's quite smooth. It's quite nice. It's a good lap. A good lap he's done there.
Oh, Shag's
Only
just
dropped
got a
6
bit
tenths in
loud.
that lap to the leader. It's quite good actually because of course Horn Dog's got a trialist in front of him also, which is Obi, and they're battling for position.
Another pit battle, 5th place. Hectic has just come out.
Oh, Obi with that
behind
braking.
Mustafa.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
let's have a
very,
look.
very tentative on the brakes there. I think Horn Dog actually did quite well to avoid it. He just backed off and moved to the right.
Oh, how good
Showing
call
good
there, Paulie,
awareness
fourth
there, Horn
position.
Dog actually. Oh,
He really
Obi's
did.
very
Good driving.
sensitive on the brakes again.
Oh, and Hectic's getting a bit close to Mustafa.
Oh, jeez
And he's
Louise.
just gone wide. Had to take avoiding
Watch
action there. The slipstream.
One of the bomb dive variety.
Be a dangerous place. Well, I think in that position, Pos, when you're taking that much slip in, and you're in.
Oh, that's an
into the
illegal
braking
overtake.
zone.
Yeah, so give that position back. The thing I've noticed with Obi is he's very hesitant on the braking. Horn Dog there had to literally go off track to avoid a collision because he brakes too early. In fact, Obi is peeling into the pits.
He's not having a very fun time with Obi, is he?
Yeah. Chaps,
Oh,
I won't be
dear.
a second. I'm just going to replace my controller with one with fresh batteries in it.
Not a problem, bro. What's happened to Sexy? Why is he down in 10th? I'm assuming it might have had something to do with the front wing change with Calvano.
Okay,
board
now
now.
the interesting thing now for Horn Dog is that he's got lead cars coming up to now. He's got Skinny in 4th, and I think he's at Visions in 5th, just behind him. So
I
Horn Dog's
believe it
about
is,
to be-
yes.
Yeah, he's going to be seeing yellow flags, blue flags pretty soon. So it'll be interesting to see how he handles that, whether he moves out of the way, whether he picks his spot. In fact, Visions has just made a move on Skinny, and he's made
Excellent
it stick.
move. Excellent move there
Just seen that
by
from behind.
Visions. On board with Shag here, guys. Great move there by Visions. I think
I wanna
Shag
take
may have a
Sexy.
bit of an issue with tyres, or has he just kind of been on a bit cold, or I don't know.
Now,
Oh,
this is interesting. Now, yes, Horn Dog moves out the way. Good
Great
driving,
move there by
good
Horn Dog.
driving. Good to see.
Mercedes in the
Good to
pits.
see Horn Dog showing-
Race leader into the pits, guys. Shady boys come in. Interesting to see now. This is the battle between Kai and
Oh, it's going to
Shady.
be close.
Right, just to give you a heads up, guys, Horn
No, it's
Dog
not.
gets a thumbs up from me. Showed very good. He's smooth around the track and showed very good awareness, letting faster cars through. That was good to see.
I saw that, bro. Very, very well done by him.
So a thumbs up
yeah.
from me.
Venom's great comeback drive here for 6th place. It must be said, he's had a
Now, what
mare
I'm
of a
going to
race.
do, I'm going to have a look for the penalties to see what we can see.
Oh, there's a lot. That's what I will say.
Oh, is there?
Oh, yeah.
See, I didn't get one penalty, but then I didn't even do one corner.
that may be why. Well, Horn Dog's come out of the pits, and interesting here how Obi is about 5-6 seconds ahead of him here, so this is going to be cool. And we've got someone on the ultra soft tyre here, so Horn Dog is on the ultra soft. And
Yeah, Withy Man's picked up a few penalties by the looks of it.
yeah, he's been running the old. Oh, speaking of the man himself, the man of Withy, he is coming into the pits. If you go into the pits and you slow, mate, spin your car around reversing, you might be able to do it. They may spin you back round. Then here comes Rara, of course, and he has fallen to 3rd place now. Withy on the broadcast cam, and I believe that Shaney gone past him. This is going to be close between himself and Venoms. Venom Venoms? Is it Venom? Yeah, it's Venoms, isn't it? Is it plural? I don't bloody know. It is, it's plural. Good stuff. I will get there in the end. Oh, it's Vermons! Oh, bloody hell, that's a head fuck, isn't it? Anyway, guys, now I've got my commentary blues over. So, Withyman on fresh, ultra-soft tyres. We know he can make these last. That's one thing we do know. So this is going to be very interesting to see Withyman on fresh tyres and 74
Now, I'm
seconds
presuming
penalties.
now, obviously I've been looking up and down the field, looking up and down the timing screens and looking at the trial list. I presume they are now all on their finishing tyres.
I believe
now
Button
lap
is the
30.
last
6
one
laps
to
to go.
pit there. Button, the last one to pit. He's just
Okay.
come out on the ultras.
Right, Withy
And
is
he's-
catching Venoms at a rate of knots.
Really? Let's get onto this. This will be the
He's
biggest
right
battle
up
then.
behind. He's
He
right
is-
up
he's-
behind him
He
now.
might even be able
Oh,
to
look
make
at
a move
this.
to the next corner. He's got so much additional pace.
Oh, he's
Oh,
making a
great
move now on
What
the
a
outside.
move!
That's
What a
a beautiful
move! Oh, he's pitting.
Venoms is
going into the
pitting.
pits.
Venoms is pitting. He's
But
going to
what
put
a-
the
what a
ultra softs on. He's going to be putting the ultra softs on there, surely.
What a
It was a
move by
great
Withy,
move,
man.
wasn't it? He
Move
just
of the race.
Went for it.
That was unbelievable.
There's a couple of these.
Yeah, Venoms
you
is
guys
going
want to watch
into
this
that
back
battle.
later.
Venoms is putting the ultra softs on for his final stint. He's coming out in 7th place at the moment. I don't think there's a car. Oh, hang on, there's a car coming up behind him. It's Sexy.
He's comfortably
Sexy's
out of the way, bro.
And he's got
I
him.
think he's going to be out. Yeah,
Sexy's
Oh,
there's
that's
a lap car.
it's a lapped car, I believe. Don't
Yeah,
know
it's a
who it
lap
is.
car.
It is
It's-
Obi.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
So, in fact, Obi's going to have to get out of the way again, unfortunately, straight away. He's
is.
going to have to back out of the way. Is he? He's not moving
the
yet.
racing
He needs
line
to get out of the way.
Oh, he's going to let him go for it normally, I think. Oh dear.
Oh, there's
Oh.
contact. There's actually a bit of
Well,
contact.
I think
I think
Venoms
he's
was
got a
saying,
bit
if you
deep 'cause he
don't
was
move,
running from
I'm
the
going to
left-hand
shove
side.
you. And I think that's kind of where Venoms is going there. Luckily, Obi didn't fight back, otherwise he could have had a bitch fit with handbags. Right.
Well, Shaney's in 6th place. The gap between Shaney and Venoms is 10 seconds. Venoms has just come out on fresh ultra soft, so it'll be interesting to see what his pace is like now.
Oh,
With
guys,
5
we've got a
laps to
really
go.
big battle here. If everyone's watching this, everyone's tuning in, we've got a battle for the final podium position. Withy Man and Skinny. This is going to be very interesting. Withy Man's just got up the inside and just
Withy's
past
got him.
Skinny.
Look at that pace he's got. Wow. He's
But,
flying.
however, the thing is with Withy Man, with that corner
tyres there, of
ability, he
course.
keeps riding over the curbs. It's going to cause him a lot of problems.
Yeah,
Penalties,
one thing to
yeah.
notice though is that Skinny is much shorter on penalties than Withy. Withy is carrying quite a few penalties, and Skinny's. I know Skinny's got at least one penalty, but I think Withy's running with 4 or 5 penalties here. So Withy's going to have to really push hard now and extend that gap.
So, guys, with
He's on the
Nice.
ultra soft tyre, so he's got the pace.
5 laps to go here, guys, I'm going to run through the trialists here. I want to kind of get your opinion on them and, on live
Yep.
stream, unbridled thoughts, about what you think. If they've
Yep.
been good, they've been good. If they've been shit, then they're shit, as we know. First guy, lead guy, I think we've got Fatboy's biggest rival of the season, guys. Kai Pollitt, what do you think?
Yeah, well, my thoughts on Kai. I've known him for a long time. He's
Certainly.
very, very fast, very, very fair, great driver awareness, extremely good on the tyres. Yeah, what can I say? Quality driver.
Bogovic has joined. I
Yeah.
forgot about him anyway, but we'll speak about that another time. Yeah, no worries. See you later, buddy. Right, second guy, a guy who has gone under the radar here, guys. Hectic Visions has found himself in 2nd place.
Good drive. He's hardly put a foot wrong all race. He qualified reasonably without being spectacular, but his race pace is sound.
He did nearly murder Skinny under braking, but when you were gone. But other than that, yeah, I'm sure Skinny gained about another couple of decades on his age. But yeah, other than that, we're pretty good.
He was 170 now, is he? Jesus. Looking good for
Oh,
his age.
Heisenberg gets older with every passing day.
I'll be honest, I thought it was 100. I thought you said he was 137, so I thought I made him 150-ish. Never mind. Right, we're looking at Shaney Boy. Shaney Boy, right? He's in 5th position.
Yeah,
at the
good
moment.
race.
Good race he's
Yeah.
had, isn't it? I think he's been all right.
He qualified very well, has shown good race pace. I'm surprised perhaps his strategy's a little bit awry this race because
Maybe a bit heavy on
look-
tyre wear.
Yeah, looking at the first stint, I had him down as, if anything, to be the quickest on the first stint. He was very, very quick, but Kai's better on the tyres, I think. That's
Definitely.
my honest opinion.
Oh,
He
there's
seems
no
to
doubt
have
about
kind
it.
of. He's rode it out. Sorry, Ryan, forgive me, bro. Go on.
It's okay. Just going off experience with racing with Kai. Kai's always been brilliant on tyre wear. He's second to none when it comes to tyres.
Right, next guy, 6th position, Venoms. He gets a thumbs up from me. He's given me some of the best entertainment in this race.
Yep. Very, very quick in qualifying. Quick at the start of the race here. Him and Kai had an epic battle in the first stint tyres. He did have an instant there. He lost his front wing somewhere. We don't know. We think it was he just drove off the track and hit a barrier somewhere. We'll have to check that out. I think, knowing Venoms, he'll be actually quite disappointed with where he currently is. I think he'd have been hoping to be higher up the pecking order. But definitely one for us, though. You know, I think. Thumbs up from me.
Who else do we have here? We have, right, now this is the really contentious one. As I ride on board with him, as he's being blue flagged with Sexy behind him, Obi.
Yeah, followed behind by Button, and this is for 8th place.
So Obi is a lap down in front of cars. We will wait for this incident to unfold before I kind of get into... I like Obi, but his braking is a little bit hit and miss. I know that he said he's not had the game for too long, but when you're in a league trial,
mistake there.
You know, I really, really do like him. Oh, big battle going on behind.
I thought Button was going to make a move there.
There's a battle behind, yeah. I think with Obi, it's just a question of he needs more track time.
Yeah.
He hasn't shown. He's a lovely guy. Like I said, known for a long time. But he hasn't shown the highest level of track.
Oh, crash!
Oh, crash behind!
He's got into the barriers.
Button's
got into the barriers.
I'm going to record that.
Sexy made. Hey, Cortana.
I've got it on stream when I was following the camera behind.
I've recorded it. I've recorded the clip.
Oh dear.
It's on the stream as well, bro. Oh dear, Obi really needs to kind of get out the way in a minute.
I think Obi, see, yeah, he does need. This is the thing. I'm not convinced about his track awareness yet. He's been blue flagged now for several corners. He needs to get out
This isn't a case
of the way.
of, yeah, I know he's got Horn Dog behind him racing for position, but the quicker you get out of the way, the quicker you can get on with your own race.
Yeah. Sexy's
before we
getting
did
quite
this,
cross now, I think.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I saw that whole thing unfold, and I don't think actually Obi was too much fault there.
No, he wasn't. It was
really
it was
made a
nothing
little
to do with
mistake
it.
going into the corner.
Oh,
and
that was
just following
Obi was.
it was a racing
still ahead,
incident.
yeah.
Yeah.
Obi was.
And
I
to be
think
fair,
actually,
Obi is holding his own here.
He is
Pulling away
actually
again
saying
from Sexy
that.
now.
He's getting blue
Oh, and
flagged.
Reed's
by
gone
Sexy.
Sexy's run wide.
Sexy's
Reed's
run
run
wide
He must
there.
have a puncture. He's got a front right puncture.
Let's have a look.
Oh no! Disaster.
Oh, Reed
no,
with the
on lap
puncture on
35.
tyre wear. Nightmare from my stream earlier. I'm not plugging myself. I hate Austria. Fuck this world.
And
Right, we're going on to the.
He's going to meet him at the apex. Please be aware. It's Red Bull. Is there okay? Going to let wide himself.
Oh, Reedy. It must be something about
Oh, what a
Americans in the
shame.
second from the end lap. It must really have one of them things.
I've often
Guys, by the
suspected
way,
this, actually.
may
By
I
the way,
just say,
Kai's
Kai Pollitt.
just coming to the. He's coming to the finishing
Yes.
line.
Well
Great
done,
win by
Kai.
Kai.
Hectic Visions,
Well done,
guys.
Kai.
Excellent race win by Kai there. Fantastic. Welcome in, buddy. We've got Hectic Visions, second place. Withy Man.
Great drive.
Am I right in thinking he's actually got a puncture there? Or is that lag?
I think it's
Slowed
lag.
right down as well.
Oh, he's run out of fuel. Oh, big battle here. Ben and Shaney. But Shane's run out of fuel on...
Oh no, on the last corner.
Oh, Red
Ben's
Bull.
got him.
retired.
Ben's got him
Strategy.
under penalties. Yeah.
Ben got
Ben's
him under
Oh no, he's
penalties.
gone fourth. No.
Ben was fourth.
Someone else has gone third.
Shady boy in
No.
third.
What? Oh, yeah, of course, because Thing had penalties, didn't he? Thing.
The order was
Great commentary.
changed
And here
because
comes
of
Shag.
penalty.
Withy Man it would be, wouldn't it? I think. Withy Man with penalties, I
Shag
think they'd
finished
be.
in seventh.
Withy's dropped to sixth, sadly.
Wait, yeah, we're on live stream.
Yeah, I didn't
right.
include at that point.
Pos, do you want me to
Okay,
go to the
just-
party and invite anybody? The podium finishes?
I'm just getting the finishing results. We've got Kai, Visions, and Shady Boy are our podium finishers.
Right, so we've got three of
it's-
them.
Itchamum fourth, Venoms fifth, Withy sixth, unfortunately with the penalties, but he drove a great race. He's my driver of the day. Skinny in seventh, Sexy eighth, Red Bull ninth, but with the DNF.
Sexy
Yeah,
going
she's
around,
actually
no winner.
down last
Yeah.
couple of corners.
Yeah, so Horn Dog takes 10th ahead of Obi. So that's our finishing order. Kai Pollitt first, Vision second, Shady
Big
Boy
one,
third, Itchamum fourth, Venoms
Take a
fifth,
screenshot.
Withy Man sixth, Mustafa Shag seventh, Sexy eighth, Red Bull 9. Even though he's a DNF, he's actually got the points because he was on the same lap as the leaders. And Horn Dog finishes 10th. Obi 1 lap down in 11th, Calvano 2 laps down in 12th, and DNFs for Button, Marley, and Paul.
And apparently there's 2 manor drivers who also took part, but we heard they're too shit to start because they ran out of money before the start of the race.
Fastest,
Yeah,
the fastest lap of
Marley
the race.
crashed out in the pits, didn't he?
The fastest lap
2
of the
seconds.
race goes to Pure Venoms of the 19.1. He's the fastest lap.
Good lap by Venoms. Right.
Guys, would you like me to go and invite the podium finishers in?
Yes,
If I could
please.
just
Yeah.
ask as well, could I ask anybody who didn't finish on the podium other than Rara and Paul, please? Could you please leave and we'll come into the party in a few minutes, if that's okay, guys?
Aye, Captain.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Button. Thank you,
Thank
Red
you,
Bull.
Button.
I can find someone in their party.
Some of them are appearing anonymously, aren't they?
That's Ben.
It's not quite a podium fit.
I'm just waiting for Kai to come in. That Ball's left the party. I don't think Ben can get in at the moment. It's good old Xbox Live connection issues. Don't we just love it?
Oh, bloody beautiful.
So we don't have to wait for Shaney Boy and Kai. Hello, Benjamin. Bend over. Ben Laden. Bensley ill.
Did Ben get podium? I don't think he did he?
He did. He snuck in. He
didn't. Shaney got it, I think. Oh no, Shaney ran out of fuel, didn't he? Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, you're part of
you
the
nicked off Shady at the
podiums.
end.
Podium interview, so we need to get Kai. Great drive by Withy. Must be said. That stream goes out, lads.
Withy was sixth in the end, wasn't he? I haven't actually got a screenshot, but I'm pretty sure it was Ben, Shaney, and Kai with the podium finishes.
We need
because of
Shaney.
penalties.
I'll bring him in, mate. I've got them all in lobby anyway.
Yep.
Hold on, Shaney got fourth. No, Shaney didn't get a podium. Why have I just invited Shaney? It was Visions, wasn't it? I invited the wrong one.
Oh yeah, sorry,
bollocks.
Visions.
I invited the wrong guy, and I
Hang on.
feel bad now.
Hang on. Let me just check it. Yeah, sorry. It's
Kaizen.
no, it's Kai, Hectic, and Shaney. Yeah, sorry, Mum, you were.
Oh, it was Shaney.
Bugger off.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Get out.
We get there. I've just checked the screenshots. Yeah.
So we just need Vision. No, who was it? We got Hectic. Oh, he's buggered off somewhere else anyway. Never mind. He's fucked off for Christmas.
Well, Ben, you might as well stay and have a chat, really. Right, first of all, we have the race winner, Mr. Kai Pollitt.
Congratulations, Kai.
Outstanding race. Congratulations.
Congratulations, buddy. If any of you guys haven't got your audio include it here just for 1 minute, and then we'll kind of shut the stream down if you want to. If you want to. If you don't want to, then don't worry about it. Just got a couple of questions and introduce you to the guys, really.
Yep, well, Kai there with the win in the trialist race. Big thumbs up from the stewards. Excellent race. You had a good battle though with Shaney and Venoms at the start there. It's like nip and tuck.
Yeah, but the Venom said that to come out. I don't think so. I don't think I did anyway.
I know he lost his wing. We were having technical difficulties at the time, so we kind of didn't catch that. I think we caught him driving around at about 12 miles an hour with no wing on.
Poss was having a cup of tea and I was having a fag at the time.
We were talking about what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, and then next thing you know, Williams
So
appeared.
1980s commentary at its best.
Well, I went back to 1976, and James Hunt gave me a bit of his fucking champagne, didn't he? So I was like, oh, fuck
Well,
it.
actually, when we went on board with Skinny, we were back in 1744, actually, I thought. The square
who else we got? Shaney, good race, buddy, if you're on mic, mate. Really, really good one. Also another one with the thumbs up.
Pissed me off.
What happened, bro? What do you mean?
Well, before I think it was the third pit stop, it was me and Kyle were pretty much neck and neck. Either obviously our our strategies were like, I would be ahead and then he was ahead. I went in the pits and I think I went to go on softs, but as I went in, I flicked on super softs and I already used him. So literally, I went in and I came out on 71% wear, so I was like, oh fuck. So literally, I had to do another lap.
Jesus.
And then put in ultra softs. But I reckon, but the way it was going, I'd say Kyle would have still won, but I wouldn't have been 26 seconds behind. I'd say 6. that extra.
I'll tell you
pit
what,
stop,
though,
I'm gonna-
guys. You guys give us some. I mean, there was other incidents going on towards the midfield, but you guys held our attention for the first 3 laps. That was fantastic racing, if I can just say.
Well, yeah,
Wheel
I
to
just
wheel.
stayed out. I just stayed out the way, just so because I thought if I could go in like involved in these two, it's either gonna end tits up or just wait until something happens.
May I just say as well, guys, out of all the trialists, I'm going to kind of reveal. We're going to reveal what we think of the results off Twitch. Just obviously we can kind of have words with everybody. I don't really want to kind of just go in have private conversations with everybody on fucking stream. That'd be a bit embarrassing. All good, as I think. Well, I think 99% good anyway.
Thing is, we didn't differentiate between the trialists. We all slagged you off equally, so all is
We
good
did.
there.
Fair's fair.
Basically, we held this race for you, and we just basically sat. We didn't actually stream any of the race. We just sat in our cars, parked up on the side of the road. By the way, we didn't do anything. We just we just sat there and went, "Oh, do you know what, man? There's another car going past. Wait, let me just light another one."
Oh, hang on. We haven't spoken to Hectic yet. Hectic, how was your race? Me no speaky English. Oh, thank you, Hectic. Cheers for that. See you next week. Right, there we go. That was
I love it.
Well, guys, that there for fucking screw the fucking outro. Anyway, guys, that is the WOR trialist race. We'll call it week 1. I think I'm very, very impressed with what I've seen so far. The rest of the kind of panelists kind of feel the same way. But can I just say, big thanks to, first of all, the latest joinee, Raritron. We also have Paul, who has jumped in as well. Paul, cheers for that, buddy.
So where do we go from now then? Sorry to interrupt. Like, where do we if we want to join, sort of thing? Where do we start in the league? Times and that, or is that all going to be explained much later?
Well, the first thing is we forgot to tell you the joining fee. It's £109.99 gifted to Beer and Kebab on PayPal.
And my missus having a baby very soon, so you guys have got to go and buy us a couple of packs of nappies and baby milk. Do you know how expensive that fucking baby milk is? Fuck me. But no, guys, we will inform you very, very shortly. Very, very shortly.
Yeah, big things are happening. We're going to include as many as we can. So watch this space and remain patient. It shouldn't take much more than a month. But we're going to reconfigure, grow as what needs to happen, because we've had so much response from people from everywhere, all over the F1 Xbox spectrum, who have just stumbled upon us and love it.
Yeah, and it's not
3
like
weeks.
your reserves are just going to be sat there not doing anything. You pretty much every race you guys will probably be in a race at some point. I know for a fact in February that I'm going to be missing for 3 races. Pos has obviously got a kid on the way, so you guys will be coming in and filling in when you can.
Who knows?
We might have a little bit of a
sessions we
second
do.
division going as well.
We could have a
very
second division
soon,
so who
possibly.
knows?
That's what's going to
When you
happen,
say
I think,
second
Pos.
division, are you going to be like doing tiers, or is it just going to be the exact same?
Parallel.
Not season 1.
Parallel.
Not season 1.
Parallel.
Season 1 will be to define where we're all at, and then this is the initial concept, but obviously we have to put it into the perfect format. But what we're thinking is, at the end of the day, everything goes to the vote. So every driver has a voice and has a vote. The world is our oyster, effectively. But that's what everybody loves about this, and that's why it's destined to become, quite great, really.
So I think what Paul was saying there, kind of the way we're kind of doing this, guys, is we've kind of put forward the parallel idea on a different day. That's our first idea. Obviously, we have a tier system. When it comes to the point where we know for a fact we've got between 34 and 36 drivers, probably about 38 tops, maybe even 40, if we go that high, we'll then sit down, get together, and then we'll work out whether we do parallel and have a race of champions at the end of the year, or whether we do a 2-tier system. The only problem with the 2-tier system is I don't want to kind of, say for example, if there's a group of 15 of us in the midfield, splitting us up.
Dilute it.
But say like if, no, not even that, but say like if, say for example, if you're a 10th slower than someone else and you're in a different division, that's where it gets
and
a little bit...
There's also going to be driver availability as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we carry on this chat in a minute and sign off?
I think we will.
audio?
Right, guys. This is just for me and Beer. This Tafka Beer, pleasure, mate. You've kind of guided me, spoon-fed me through the commentary.
The
you
F1
kind of
guru himself.
really helped me out, mate. I will give you that title, F1 Guru. I am your F1 knobhead. I'm positively glad. Signing out today, WOR. Next race is... Sorry. Fuck, this outro will happen eventually, I promise. But no, guys, big thanks to anybody who's watched. For those who didn't follow me, thanks, sarcastically. For those who have watched and enjoyed, much love to all of you guys. WOR's next
We'll see
event
you
is
on Tuesday.
Tuesday, China, 9:30. Knowing the way it's currently going on the climate, guys, it will be me back on broadcast. But I will say for now, guys, much love. Pause out.
Connor's slowly trying to justify why we sound.